Welcome back, Cancer. This is Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart for the month of March 2019. Now, keep in mind, my friends, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. However, there should be a golden nugget in here for each and every person that does click on this video. So try and stay tuned for the video in its entirety, because there could be some intuitive messages that come up for you specifically. Now, if there is something that I say that resonates with you on some level, please go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button. Comment below because I do like your feedback. I like to see how these energies are playing out for you throughout the month. Now, guys, I am doing private readings. I'm wide open for booking right now, but it fills up pretty quickly within the first week of every month. So if you want a private reading with me, everything you need is in the description box below. Now, that being said, my readings do start at $10 for the one question, one answer video reading, and they go up from there. All right, guys, so let's get started. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For the month of March 2019, we are doing love readings. However, if other things come up, guys, I'm going to mention it, okay? We have a jumper here. So I was just told to use this as your overall energy, Cancer. It's a contract card here. We're going to do the same format. 3 for the past, 3 for the present, 3 for the near future. And we're going to go ahead and clarify and then pull some oracle cards after. So what does the recent past hold for Cancer in regards to their love life, spirit? Caring connections. Attachment. Rest and rejuvenation, present energies. Wow, door to value. Strategy. Anxiety. Near future energies for Cancer, please. All right, we have the sun that just came out. Is the sun shining on Cancer in the near future? We have the thinking woman. Some of you may be connected to a Gemini. I do have to, we have the Magician in the mirror right at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, definite Gemini energy, Virgo for some of you. I just had that Gemini feel as soon as I started pulling your cards, guys. Now we do have the 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, this is quite beautiful. However, we have the Deceit card under that. The Deceit card with Blossoming Abundance. So, Cancer, I want you to be on guard for the month of March. I do see happiness. I do see emotional stability for you guys. However, I feel like you're really going to have to prioritize and strategize, especially if you're dealing with someone you don't quite know yet, okay? That's not going to resonate with everybody. However, I do feel like you are going to have to use your head over your heart in the month of March. So let's go ahead and talk about the cards, guys. If you're new to my channel, this is what we do. We talk about them and then we will clarify everyone. So it's interesting here because we have the Strategize card right in the middle of your reading, and then we have the Contract card that flew out. So some of you may be dealing with some form of legality. Now, this could be in regards to love, relationships, marriage contracts, any of that kind of stuff. It doesn't even have to be love related, but you know, this is the card of Libra as well. You may be dealing with a Libra. Now, I do feel like, guys, we're headed into Mercury retrograde. We are just days away from Mercury retrograde, so I want you to be careful when it comes to signing contracts. Try to postpone until the end of March, like very end of March, beginning of April, because things can go awry when you sign contracts and you make big purchases and stuff like that in regards to a Mercury retrograde. Postpone everything, especially when you're dealing with any sort of legality or contract. I know that it can't be possible for every type of situation. However, you are being guided to try and postpone, and if you can't, make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. It's that important, okay, Cancer? So in the recent past here, I do feel like there was either some form of relationship or connection that you were trying to build on. Now, I want you to be careful because the attachment card is here. Okay, so there could be some sort of negative attachments to the past or to a specific person. I just want to show you what this card looks like here. Because, and I forget who got this. It might have been Gemini, maybe Taurus, maybe Libra. She is actually chained here to this podium. There's a chain from her wrist and it's behind her, right? So that always reminds me of the past. But she's also got this mask that it's like she's taken it off her face. So you may have seen the real person, okay, especially if you've been in this connection for quite some time, or you've been trying to pursue a connection. There may have been some sort of situation or circumstance in the past, and I mean, this could be recent for some of you, this can go further back for others of you, where somebody showed you their true colors. Maybe you decided to take a break after seeing this side of this particular person, or vice versa, guys. I do have to protect my cross watchers that way. This can resonate with cross watchers and Cancerians alike, okay? So we do have the rest and rejuvenation card. This does remind me of the Four of Swords types energy, where you're taking a break, taking a time out, probably after either seeing somebody's true colors or seeing the truth of a situation. Maybe you realize that the person you're dealing with had an attachment to somebody from their past and vice versa, okay? Now, in your present energies, there's something here that you need to prioritize. There we go. In regards to something major in your life. Okay, this could be in regards to a relationship, but I feel like this may be more financial for you, Cancer, because we have the door to value. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and clarify that. There is some anxiety here in the present energies. I do have to say that. Some worry, some anxiety. You could be feeling a lot of nervous tension anywhere from now until the second, third week of March, okay? And it has to do with either a financial situation, signing some sort of contract, moving for some of you. And again, if this is love or relationships, Spirit is saying that you need to kind of think outside the box. That's in regards to figuring something out about somebody or seeing the truth of a situation. Because in your near future, we have the Sun card here. Look at it. We have the Sun card, the thinking woman. It could be a man, okay? I'm not the type of reader who says, oh, just because it's a thinking woman, it has to be a female. I'm doing general readings. In a private reading, that would be a female, okay? But in a general reading, it's going to resonate with so many different people on so many different levels. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. Something comes out here in the near future and it involves this person somehow. And if you're not dealing with this person, then this is your energy, Cancer, and you're really using your head over your heart. You're strategizing, you are thinking, you are being logical about a situation and illuminating the truth. Illuminating some truth here, guys. And, you know, with the Temple Path card, you're being guided to go down a specific road. A specific path, either with this person or without. But let's go ahead and clarify and see what comes up. Okay, for Cancer. What is this Caring Connection card for Cancer, please? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so there could have been some sort of relationship or person or connection that just was not bringing any sort of security. Okay, somebody maybe didn't want to commit and they told you, okay, because we do have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, or excuse me, in the upright. So somebody could have told you literally outright that, listen, I don't have much to offer right now, okay? Vice versa, you could have been telling somebody else this. Now, don't get me wrong. This could indicate that somebody is still hooked on somebody from the past and that's why they're not able to commit to somebody else, okay? That could resonate with a few of you. What is this Rest and Rejuvenation card? The Moon. So you decided here to take a break in the past, somewhere in the past, different for all of you. This is Pisces energy, but it's also Cancer energy as well. There could have been a lot of confusion. There could have been a lot of unclear energy, even secrets I'm hearing for some of you, that made you decide to maybe take a break or take a time out and not really communicate with anybody or with this particular person. So what is this Door to Value? Typically this is about romance, or excuse me, about money, financial stability, and that sort of energy, but this can indicate relationships as well. Needing to leave a specific partnership, yeah, making that head over heart decision to decide, I'm worthy enough. This person doesn't want to commit to me, then I need to walk through that door of value, make this head or heart decision, which I feel it's a head decision because we have the thinking woman, we have the strategy, this is all logical, right? It's not coming from an emotional space. So even though you don't want to do something, you know, a Cancer, you need to walk through the door of value. So we do have some mind games on the table here, Cancer. The Five of Swords can indicate arguments, right? Battles. Battles where you're like literally in a verbal battle here with somebody. It kind of displays that one-upping type energy where you're like back and forth verbally with one another and nobody's really winning the fight, okay? So Spirit is saying, think outside the box to win this battle. Again, some of you may have to go to court. Some of you may have some sort of legality that you need to deal with. If you can, postpone it. If not, you need to strategize. You need to come up with a better plan. And regardless of what plan you decide to make, Cancer, there's going to be anxiety over this. Yeah, so there's a lot of anxiety over a missed opportunity, okay? Or some sort of reconciliation or reconsideration to one's emotional offer. So you may feel like you're losing the battle here because there is feelings of confliction, feelings of being defeated. But when you reprioritize and strategize, even though you're going to have a lot of anxiety over it, there's going to be some sort of missed opportunity that comes back around for you. And I'm going to clarify that again. Yeah, so there could be worry over finances, but when you have this reconsideration, and if it's not you, it's somebody you're dealing with here, it's either going to lead to you being completely single and not committing, or the person you're dealing with is deciding, you know, I'm not going to commit to this, even after reconsidering it. Some of you may end up winning legality, let me tell you that. Okay, because this is a windfall of abundance. We do have door to value. Okay, so even though there's some sort of battle, for those of you involved in court cases and that sort of energy, there is some sort of financial increase that you are winning here. So in the near future, we have you turning your back on a situation. You could be turning your back on a Leo, because we do have the Sun card here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. So it's like you're not waiting anymore. Something is illuminated, something is brought to light, and it could be a truth, and you're not waiting anymore. You don't have to wait for your ships to come in. You're turning your back on it completely. Yeah, guys. 2 3s here could indicate third-party situations. But in the near future, Cancer, what sucks because your readings lately have been so beautiful the last couple months. I remember saying specifically for last month that your reading was gorgeous. May have been the month before, the last 2 months, but your readings have been bang on positive. And now we have this separation here in the near future. Like I said, possibly with a Leo or an air sign. It could be some sort of betrayal, guys, because somebody could be doing some mind games. So watch out for mind games in the present energy. Oh my gosh, guys. King of Swords. Massive, massive air sign energy in the near future. So you could be leaving this person, liberating yourself from them. This could also indicate the resistance to end. So if you're the one leaving an air sign specifically, or a Leo, you may be trying to resist it, resist this ending, or you could be liberating yourself from it and the other person's resisting it. Guys, it's not healthy. It's a toxic situation. You could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you, but this is a toxic situation, and Spirit's saying it's time to go down this path, this spiritual path. Get back to you, Cancer. Because this is toxic. This could indicate like a lot of sexual passion. This could indicate a ton of addiction, but also that insane attraction to somebody else. So even though you may be heavily attracted to somebody, could be an Aquarius, you are being guided to go down this temple path and work on your healing. Work on your healing, because there is this toxic situation ending. And again, third-party situations could be showing up here because we have 2 3s. Oh gosh, somebody may be leaving one person to be with another. But Cancer, I don't see either you committing or somebody committing to you. I think that's what the problem is here. I do see secrets and I see deception. Yeah. So there is a lack of a new beginning starting here. So for those of you who have been in something and you know that it's ending, it could be because there's a loss of attraction. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius energy that's, you know, overburdening you completely. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Massive Leo energy here. Oh my gosh, somebody's not telling you the truth. Somebody's being lazy and not putting the work in either. So guys, I see massive fire sign energy, specifically Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And I see massive air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there could be more than 2 people involved in this, and that's the problem. Somebody's deciding to not give in to the temptation in the near future and really leaving a toxic or unhealthy situation because there's just no growth. There's no expansion. You're deciding not to go through the power struggle. Somebody's also very jealous and feeling insecure. Cancer, you're overburdened here. Like this person stresses you out and puts a lot of burden on you. And like I said, like somebody is lying about wanting to offer you stability. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the lack of a new beginning that's long term. So somebody may be telling you to leave somebody else to be with them, but they have no intention of actually committing to you. And vice versa, right? This could be for the cross watchers too. But the person that's lying has lost attraction for the other person. Oh guys, it's heavy reading. Heavy reading this month. But somebody here has no intention of putting the work in required for something stable and committed. At all. What are the angel messages for Cancer for the month? I think somebody's married. This isn't going to be for all of you, but there could be somebody. If there's somebody new on the scene, Cancer, I want you to be careful. I want you to use your head here because they could be married or committed already. And that's why they're not offering you something. Vice versa for some of you. But what is the angel messages for Cancer for the month of March? We have you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye, Cancer, as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance, which we see. One of your final cards was the Star card, right? So that is a momentous amount of healing coming in for you. So because we have that thinking woman card and the strategize, there's something here that your intuition's been really pulling at, because look at the moon. We have the moon here. We have the moon here. We have the moon over here. There's a lot of moons, which indicate psychic abilities, clarity. So your intuition has been telling you something here. And for a lot of you, you're a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. So with that Temple Path card, a lot of you guys are being guided to really work on your spirituality, work on your path, to try and get in alignment with spirit if you feel like you're out of alignment. Okay, we just got a jumper here. Wow, you know who else got this? I feel like somebody else, 2 other signs I feel like got the Twin Flame card. So Cancer, you may be dealing with Twin Flame energy here. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. You could have a Twin Flame who's married, and that's why there's no commitment. Or is already with somebody, and that's why there's no commitment. And vice versa. They say pull 1 more card, so 1 more. We have singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through magical power of music and movement. So play music as much as you can in the month of March, guys. Play it, sing it, dance to it. Music is going to be a healing outlet for you in March. Okay, Cancer, so I know there's been a ton of advice here, especially in regards to this contract or legality here. But I do see some sort of separation. Could be that, you know, for a select few of you, some of you don't have to wait for somebody to separate, okay, because it's coming in the near future. That's not going to be for all of you, though. That's going to be for a very small group of you. Now, again, if you guys do want a private consultation with me, everything you need is in the description box below. Price list, PayPal, email, all of that fun stuff. In the meantime, I'm sending you a ton of love, light, and healing Reiki and alkaline energy if you're open to receive it. And of course, I wish you nothing but the best in the month of March. Namaste, Cancer.